Good afternoon, everybody. We're day 3 at MIGS 2022, and I am very happy to say I ran into a friend of mine here on the floor at MIGS. Came in from California, Nathalie Bonin. Natalie, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. So you've had a busy week in Montreal. This week you were at Immersa, and I think what else have you been up to?
I was also at Hub, so I was here for a lot of business meeting and also meeting my partners in this new immersive platform that I'm leading. It's really exciting with some of the top studios that just won some awards actually at Hub, so Department and Normal Studio and as well as Hublot. So we're really excited, and who knows, maybe we're going to be doing something with you guys. That would be fun.
That could be cool.
Yeah.
So for some people who don't, for those in our audience who don't know you, tell us a little bit about certain achievements and what you've been up to of late.
Okay, well, basically I started out as a violinist, classically trained McGill, and evolved into composing, music producer, and also aerialist. So I developed my own aerial violin act that I've done for numerous occasions. Worked with Cirque Étoile as well, and some events. Also played with Cirque du Soleil, and now I'm kind of sharing my time between Los Angeles and Canada. Recently Grammy winner with Women Warriors, The Voices of Change, and now in the run for another Grammy this year for my latest album project, Queen of Hearts.
That is amazing, and you're also on Spotify. I've been following you on Spotify and listening. You are my end of day soundtrack. So when the days are rough and I need to relax, I listen to your work. So it's fantastic. Natalie, so there's a lot of discussion about creativity and in the gaming space and everything. Now we're heavy into metaverse, right?
Yeah.
So metaverse is no longer a concept anymore. It's very much a buzzword, but it is now a reality. So from a creative perspective and as a musician, where do you see that going, and where do you feel musicians fit in this whole landscape?
Well, I really think that the metaverse is going to open up so many more possibilities, just creating I'd say, not even just third dimension, but fourth dimension. I really believe that we need to keep the human at the core and connect. I would say really augmented reality is what I believe most, because keeping the community, keeping access to actually being there as a person, but connecting with the world through the metaverse, and also possibilities that wouldn't be available on just normal stages because of security, because of a lot of issues, technical issues that I think the metaverse is going to bring us closer to the artists, the performers, create new links, new ways to communicate and interact. So I think it's really exciting to be diving into this new world. I just look forward to where the technology is going to take us, because obviously right now it's still the beginning. So I'm trying to envision where I would want to be, and I think it's really exciting.
We've been talking to various creative people, artists and so on and so forth, and I feel like everyone just suddenly has so many ideas, and they're like, oh, we could do this now, we could do this. And it's one of those things where I feel like the technology, we're just on the cusp, and I love the idea of this crowd, I don't want to say crowd-sourced, but inspired by creative people. We're shaping the future of the metaverse, and it's like everyone is just contributing to this, and it's not just some tech company that's saying this is what it is. Everyone kind of has a say.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in that, and I also believe that the fact that we're actually enabling participants to actually create their own kind of creation through this new world is really exciting, and how we're going to be able to share it. Of course, everybody's a little insecure with the whole crypto NFT. I think it's a disruptive, ever developing new aspect of finance, but also exchange between people. And I think we're kind of going back to like way back where people were exchanging as well, a bone for
Exactly.
whatever.
Right.
I want sheepskin for this, whatever.
Hunters
but
and gatherers.
Exactly. But still, I think now we're combining these elements, and post-COVID, just the metaverse is a new way to communicate, but I think we also need to keep in mind people want to be together physically as well in the same space. So we're not going to lose that, in my opinion.
That is amazing. So Natalie, I know you have a lot of places to go and people to see here. How do we find you on the web, Spotify and Facebook, LinkedIn, all that? So we want to listen to your music. Where do we find you?
Well, like you said, like Apple Music, Spotify, just look for my name, Nathalie with an H, Nathalie, Bonin, Bonin. You can also find me on kinemuse.com, KINEMUSE.com. This is more my own website, so it's not about the platform yet.
Yep.
That's still kind of secret, but we're going to have that out hopefully sometime next year. And yeah, I think those are the best links to reach me. Yeah.
We'll be sure to put them all up on our social media and share with everybody. Natalie, thank you so much. It was great running into you. So there you have it, folks. Nathalie Bonin. We thank her for coming by our booth, and thankfully we got to run into each other here at MIGS 2022. Hope to see you guys on the floor. Enjoy the rest of the show. We still have today, Friday, and Saturday, tomorrow, all day. We will see you on the show floor. Come by Technologie, booth number 255, and we'll see you here. Bye for now.